sisters out there in this world for this day. I bless this day that God has given us in the name of our Master Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. For through him we can do all things in this day, anything that we would set our mind to. You look at the impossible things in this day, and God is going to make it possible. For there is nothing impossible for those who believe in God. For I will wait on him who strengthens me when I become dross, when I become weary, and mount up on the back of eagle wings to fly away from the havoc. Glory, glory to the eternal living God. Now, it's your brother early this morning time, and you know, I got my little anointed time here in the sanctuary for today. But before I do any ministering, before I do any preaching, I would like to say this. Now, in your day, right now, in your week, there is somebody hating on you. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that got your name in their mouth, and they're planting all these damn seeds of discourse. Now, we know we are not supposed to cast our pearls among swine, for if we do, the good that we will give to them, they will turn around and use it against us. It's a damn shame right now in your life. You have somebody in the back. You don't bother nobody. You don't do nothing to nobody. You don't talk bad on nobody. You don't have no will, intentions, or wishes towards the next man or to the next woman. But right now in your life, there's someone that's sowing seeds of discourse with you and your supervisors, you and your bosses, you and the people at work. You barely, you know what I'm saying? You barely yourself are talking to any of these people. But the people that you do talk to in the daytime, they're hearing little things about you. It's a damn shame, you know what I'm saying? And it falls on all of our heads, you know what I'm saying? We got that one person that's sitting up here digging all these damn trenches for us to fall into. From what I'm learning about some people, they live their life and they just not happy. They put on that face. They walk around with the clothing of a sheep, but then themselves are internally, you know what I'm saying, inward are ravenous wolves. So right now, you know what I'm saying, I don't care if you on the job, I'm not even caring if you at the school, in your neighborhood. It's one person that keeps on coming up to you, smiling up in your face. They say all this good stuff about you in your face, but them themselves are talking bad on your name. Now, the saddest thing to know who this person is that's sitting up here talking bad, it could be a couple of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Right now in your life, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't got no intentions on your heart to talk bad or feel bad about anybody, and you damn sure ain't talking smack about them people. But check this out. The people in your life right now that are spreading seeds of discourse are the ones that you are talking good about. That's why your brother Israel, I'm sitting here telling you, right now, they sit up here digging all these damn trenches. You yourself, you don't wish nothing bad on nobody. You bless everybody in the morning time, grateful for the life that you are given, grateful for the breath of life that God has put inside of you, and you're going to use these things to glorify him in this day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all my brothers. We this morning time, we're ministering over sheep's and false and wolves and sheep clothes, and our brethren that are amongst us that are sowing seeds of discourse. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it is somebody and your name is burning off of their tongue. They cannot keep you out of their mouth, but they're stupid because they sitting up over here with a backhoe digging up. They sitting up here digging up all these damn trenches that they are gonna fall into, and then you, with the good soul and the good qualities that God already put inside of you, you're not gonna talk bad about them people. In fact, you put blessings on that name. In fact, you sit there in your life and you actually pray for the people that are talking bad for you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Please, this morning time, good morning to you. Good morning to everybody on the feed. We're going to have a blessed filled day. As long as we can see the devil from across the street, we'd be all right. If you're looking, you will find him. If you're not looking at where the devil is, I don't think you're going to find him. I think he's playing cloak and dagger with a lot of us because he is very manipulative. But back back to the same people sowing all these seeds of discourse amongst your life. Remember, we got structure early this morning, Tom. I got structure, but I only got 10 minutes. And I got to hurry up and go through these things. So your brother Israel, since they want to go over there and they want to dig all these damn holes, this is why God sit up there and he says the things that he says. They're digging all these damn holes that they're going to fall themselves in. And then you on your side, on your own behavior, you're sitting up over there talking good about that person. I kid you not. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Right now in your life, the people that are sowing seeds of discourse, smiling up in your face, saying that they your friends, but they not, telling any business that they know about you to other people to get them people away from you. They're digging a ditch that they themselves are going to fall into. I want you to look at all the people that you have recently talked good about around other people. This is why God is he gonna throw them curses that them people put on you, because they're cursing you. They talking bad on your name. They saying these things behind closed doors. But the wonderfulest thing about it is God is gonna reveal these people. Why do I say that? Because there is nothing that is kept in the dark that is not going to be revealed to the light. This is why so many people run from the light. This is why so many people, they run from you and the light that is already inside of you. So I want you to look hard at all the people that you have recently in your life. You done spoke good on their name. You just said something good about them. And these the same people that are stabbing you in your back. So I just want you to think, my brothers, they already messed up because they put your name burning off the edges of their tongue in their mouth, sitting up over here with this great shovel, digging up all these holes, hoping that you fall into them. Remember, when the devil puts stuff into people's heart, they cannot get out of it. They have to do it. They have an automatic override button that's on the back of their damn neck. And when the devil come up pushing their buttons, they just go, just like Judas. He ran over, you know what I'm saying? Judas was at the final supper. And the devil came up and he was all like, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Go tell him where Jesus at. Tell him where Jesus, what he doing. And sure enough, what did Judas do? Go sell our Lord out. I hear you, you know what I'm saying? I hear you, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm putting my whole suit of armor on this morning time. And as I started off on the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna just have him guide me. I'm gonna walk out on faith and not by my sight. And the greatest thing that I could do is the weapon that he already given us. He has given us a spirit of love. So what you gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? If you look in the world, brother, you know what I'm saying? You look in the world, sister, ain't nobody trying to love nobody. And that's the most greatest thing that he has given us when he woke us up this morning time, to give us a mind out of confusion, a mind that is not condemned, a mind that doesn't is wishy-washy, doesn't know where you're going to turn, what are you going to do. Nah, he didn't give us a mind of confusion in this day, and he gave us that great spirit of love. So I asked, you know what I'm saying, what you going to do with it? That is the most unpopular thing in the world. I had a deep perplexity of thought when I was thinking about what your God said, when he said anything that people we look up to and we think that is popular is the most leastest thing in heaven. The most leastest things down here on this earth is praised in heaven. So I really have to think. I really have to think about the words that I'm using, and then the people that I'm looking at, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? The people that I'm sitting here looking at, is they good people? You know what I'm saying? Do God said everybody like them, but you know, at the same time, they're least in heaven. So who are the people that are least? That's the people I want to mess with. You know what I'm saying? Your brother, I'm gonna stand on my square all the time, and I'm gonna tell you that I'm an underdog, and I've always been fighting for the underdog. Can't stop that. Okay, what up, Rob? What up? 999. What up, everybody? This morning time, peace and blessings be upon your day. Hey. If you can hold on to the strength of joy and love, then you can have it. If you don't, I don't know if you'll be able to keep on it this morning time. But look at the structure that we have for today. Let me preach over what is pride. What is a prideful man, since I've seen so many people take a fall. Okay, in the end of a prideful man, the goat was so furious that it attacked and broke both horns of the ram, leaving him powerless. Then the goat stomped on the ram and no one could do anything to help. After this, the goat became even more powerful, but at the peak of his power, his mighty horn was broken, and 4 other mighty horns took its place, one pointing to the north, and one to the east, and one to the south, and one to the west. So what does that mean? It's just like that pride that you see in the eyes of so many different men and women being so boastful and so arrogant before they fall. This is how I know a person is gonna fall. They come out that door, they act like they stuff don't stink, everybody is wrong, they're all right, and they're so damn haughty. They so damn arrogant, and then when you see them acting like this, just know inside of these people a great fall is coming. When you see people acting like that, just like the ram that had all the power that overcame the lamb and broke all his horns, this is how them people be acting in their life. Before they great fall come, you see them so arrogant and so haughty, you can't tell them nothing. They doing every single thing that they think that is right, and they are wrong. So I see in my life, I see so many different men have this shortcoming on themselves, not wanting to admit their follies, not wanting to admit their wrongs. They only setting themselves up for a great fall. See, me, I like change in my life. I like it. If I'm going to learn anything, that means that I must fail. So failure, it doesn't turn me away. Failure is not something that frightens me. I look towards failure so I can perfect the things that I'm doing, and also know that I'm doing wrong. That's just like the show last night when I was talking about what a man is and how a man has to admit when he's wrong. If a man doesn't fail, how can he ever be able to be lifted up? If a man cannot fail, how can he accept when he has done something wrong? But a prideful man or an arrogant woman will never be able to admit their wrongs in this lifetime. This is why they fall. Okay, moving forward, I don't have that much this morning time. I just want to make sure that I go over this full page. And my brothers and my sisters, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. It's all right to learn these lessons. Ain't no shame in this. It's just the fact that the people that you know that are prideful men and women, they will never admit when they are wrong. You can't walk around in life like that. Where's the room to grow? You know what I'm saying? If I can't sit up here as a man and admit that I have done something wrong, where is my room to grow? There is no growth. A person will be stunned in their very actions, not wanting to grow. Okay, let's move forward. We talked about it to the east, to the west, to the south, and okay, we said that. Okay. Now, evil only has so much time. When these rules have become as evil as possible, their power will end, and then a kingdom who is dangerous and cannot be trusted will appear. What happens when people give into sin? God thinks highly to you, and at the very moment you started praying, I sent to you an angel before your place. See, a lot of people, they ask God all these different stuff, but if they only knew in that given instant in time that God sent a messenger before their faith. Now, they lived their life and they walked out on faith, and they still didn't see these things manifesting itself. Just because we can't see the blessing, just because we can't see the end of the trial, does not mean that we're supposed to give up hope. We're supposed to have hope in every single thing that we give. Just like our prayers, like we step up here and we pray, we're not supposed to cease praying. The same things that we believe in and we ask God for, we have to believe that these things exist. We have to believe. Remember, faith without works is dead. But at the same time, the only way you could please God is through your faith. The only way that you could please him. But so many different people will ask something of God and don't even believe. What is the purpose? Remember what the scripture said. Let's go back. Okay, God thinks highly of you. And at the very moment you started praying, I was sent to give you the answer. God has decided that for 70 weeks, your people and your holy cities must suffer as the price of their sin. The evil will disappear and justice will rule forever. The vision and the words of the prophet will come true. and most holy places will be dedicated. That's you in your life. Still maintaining yourself and having faith in your God, believing. It's hard to believe in something that you can't see. But if you can mix that in the pot inside of your own self, believing in whatever it is that you asking God for, then you have already got the victory. You've already received it. It's just a point that we got to wait just a little bit more time for it to catch up. Blessing's already there. Can you claim it? The blessing is already given, for your faith is strong. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all my brothers, and good morning to all my sisters. So let me wrap it up. Let me go ahead and wrap it up for today. Why ask God for something that you don't believe in? Why ask God for something that you yourself won't put faith in? If you're going to take out the time to bend your knee and surrender to your God and ask him for these things, believe in it, see it, visualize it, know that it's coming down the street. Know that it's in the time to come that you will receive it. Don't look at it as something that's so void out of your life, something outside of the spec of your hands to be able to grab. If you're going to ask, believe. Are you going to just give up? I'm just going to give up. I prayed for it, but I don't believe. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? You asked for the husband. You asked for the wife. You asked for the new car. You asked for the new job. But do you yourself visualize these things? Can you see yourself stepping into this new greatness that you're asking for? For if you can, you have made these things manifest themselves in the physical. If you can't yourself see it as something tangible inside of your head, I don't think that your faith will be strong enough to get these things. Remember, our faith unlocks a lot of different things in our life. It does. Our faith unlocks peace. Our faith unlocks joy, because we're going to sit up here and we're going to count and we're going to believe and we're going to be obedient and we're going to wait on our God no matter what. So faith, you know what I'm saying? Faith is the key. Faith is the only thing that can please God. Faith is the only thing that can move mountains and barriers out of your life. Faith is the only way that you can step into the man or the woman that God has already designed you to be. So I got to get going, but peace and blessings be to your day. I hope everybody has a peaceful day, keeping their mind on God. No worries, my brother. No worries, my sister. Cast all them things upon Jesus. That's why I love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I am not alone. Just like you, my brother, you, my sister. If you trust in him, you won't have to stand in this world all by yourself, all alone. So cast all. We already know we're not supposed to cast our pearls amongst swine. We know this. But when we cast our cares to the Lord, he's the only one that's going to do something. Not the money that we have. Not the smartness that we keep inside of our brain. Not our physical prowess. Not our decision making. None of this is going to get us out of anything. The only one that can get us out of this things that we get trapped in life is your Lord. So wait, be obedient, have patience, and wait on the Lord. Now, your brother, I got to get going, but peace and blessings be upon your day. Glory, glory to the eternal living God.